Hey there, welcome back to the vlog. So one of the better programs that I've watched recently would be something called Clarkson's Farm on Amazon. And it's basically Jeremy Clarkson on a farm doing farming. On paper, this doesn't sound like terribly gripping or even meaningful viewing, but in practice, it's pretty funny and somewhat educational at the same time. It centers around Jeremy Clarkson, but has a steady rotation of recurring characters throughout the series. One of those characters is a guy called Gerald. No, not that one. Throughout the show, one of the running jokes is that Jeremy Clarkson can't understand a word that comes out of Gerald's mouth. And on social media and looking around the web, it's very apparent that other people can't tell what's coming out of his mouth either. Some of us, however, do recognise this accent from a long time ago, and I for one am actually quite happy to see something like this documented. However, things aren't quite as they seem. It's not entirely obvious to the average person that what they've done is taken somebody that's already somewhat difficult for the average person to understand, but then they've chopped up the sentences to make it totally incomprehensible. So you pick out certain words, but they're all in a sort of abstract order that doesn't really make any comprehensive sense. So around the climax of the season, there is this point where Jeremy Clarkson is doing tractor and trailering work alongside the combine harvester, and there is a switch in the drivers, and the new driver of the combine harvester is Gerald, and it leads to a bit of comedy gold.
I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know what he wants me to do.
So I thought I would run that scene, add in the captions so that people can actually understand what Gerald was saying, because he is actually intelligible if you listen.
I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know what he wants me to do. Do you want me to come alongside on the next run?
I don't worry, as long as you don't go too fast, I can lead it. I'll still keep me on it.
Doesn't put his light on, but the spout's out, so I'm assuming he's ready.
So if you just don't go knocking like a racer, I'll get it for you.
Am I at the back?
I'm maybe Tommy Burden's over there, but it's still in it. I'm not listening to us.
I have no idea.
Not too far. I can do the loading all right.
Shit.
Just going back there, Simon, and you can come back on here now, all right?
Not a word. Not a word.
Eventually, though, we got into a rhythm.
I tell you what, he's 72, look at him. He was telling me last week, he's combined this farm every year for 50 years, and he didn't want to miss this one, even with COVID. And here he is. I'll wait for your light to go on, Gerald. Put your light on, I'll come back.
Okay, but like I say, if you just don't go too fast when you're emptying, and then I can see the back of the trailer, I can do the combine and recording.
Okay, got you. I haven't, but...
If you're going like a racing car, I guarantee for you.
So as you can see, he's not totally unintelligible. He does actually talk sense. However, there are still parts of that scene that have been chopped up again. I think the problem really comes down to these accents were a lot more common in the old days when towns and villages were smaller, but the average urban person now isn't exposed to this type of accent any longer, so it's very foreign sounding to them. Anyway, I'm glad that they recorded this because, an accent like this, there's probably not too many people behind Gerald that will be carrying on with accents like this as things are slowly dying out in the countryside. So anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, hit subscribe and speak to you soon. Bye.